Hello. We in Advocacy are in the final stages of mixing and mastering our second album, so we hope we can come with a specific release date soon. But in the meantime, I got the idea to go through what is released, that is the singles, and take you behind the scenes, so to speak. And if this isn't anything for you, you can just skip to the end. Spoiler alert, the song survives and is very happy out there on the internet, so it's very safe for younger children to see as well. Okay, first of all, This Night in its earliest draft goes back to around 2006, where I wrote it into a software that I'm very fond of using called Guitar Pro, that enables you to make like simple MIDI versions of songs that is very shareable and easy to get an idea of what a full band song might sound like. But yeah, I made an early demo of that, and you can take a listen to that now just to get a sense of how it sounded back then. If you know the song, you might sense that a lot of these parts actually survive onto the final version of the song. But what's very significant about this song was that Peter Logger at some point got the idea to insert this black metal inspired middle part in the song, which then again inspired me to write some death metal groove parts and more melodic metal until it returns to the theme in a variation. So regarding the guest vocals from Anders Sinding from Avarice, I kind of knew these guys back in like almost 20 years ago when I was in a death metal band called Ausgum. I discovered a few years ago that the drummer from my band back then, Troels, joined Avarice as the new drummer when they released the first new album into 2024, I think. And they had a release party here in Aarhus where I live. So I wanted to go down and say hi and congratulations to Troels, but he wasn't there. But then I talked with these other guys and we talked about the old days, and they also brought up the idea back then to have a feature by Anders if we did anything new where that could be suitable. And that offer stuck with me for a few years until the point that we had the final version of This Night ready. And Anders, other than being a great growler and screamer, he's also a very good clean singer and also sings in a choir, I think. And he showed up at our rehearsal/studio space and asked for cocoa and some snacks, I think. And he laid down some awesome vocals. And on top of that, he was willing to show up for the recording of the music video by Kasper Silber and also be part of that. So we're very thankful for Anders and very happy with what his feature has elevated the song into. So check him out and check out his band Avarice as well. Okay, so this has been a longer video about This Night and hopefully gave a sense like of how we work as a band and how we write these songs. And thank you for your patience and your interest. And please give us a hint if this is something that is interesting, because we can talk about this shit all day. No, not really, but we can do something.